everyone. So today I got something really exciting in the mail. I ended up getting the Powerpuff Girls Crybaby vinyl plush keychain blind box. I got this off of Amazon, off the official PopMart shop in Amazon, and so I didn't need to pay an arm and a leg for it, so that's really cool. They also have another Powerpuff Girl Crybaby set, but it's more figurines. So I'm thinking I might try and get those as well because they're really cute and I really like the Powerpuff Girls. So that's what they look like. And then these are the options. So I got Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup. And then we have Bunny Blossom, Bunny Bubbles, and Bunny Buttercup. And then there's a 1 in 6 chance of all, but then there's also a secret, and the secret is Princess Morbucks. So that's the only thing when it comes to like the secret. That's probably the only problem I have, is that whenever I think of the Powerpuff Girls, I think of Mojo Jojo more, or him, more than I think of Princess Morbucks. But from a marketing standpoint, I think it was probably easier to make Princess Morbucks Crybaby rather than like him. Well, I know that they have a figurine of Mojo Jojo for the Crybaby figurines. I'm really sad they didn't have him. I really like him. But Miss Princess Morbucks is also the secret or the chaser for the figurines as well as the plush keychains. So this is really hard to open. This is really hard to open. Damn. Okay, we finally opened them. That's what they look like on the inside. Really cute. And what I'm gonna do is, the back here has a QR code. So what I'm gonna do is scan this to make sure that it's real. Because for all we know, it could be like a fake thing. Could be fake. You just don't know. Okay, so my tablet has died, so we're not gonna check the QR code. I will put it in the description if the QR codes have actually scanned. So I'm gonna open them. And here we have the boxes. Oh, they're so cute. We've got Miss Blossom, and then here's all the options. I really like all the options. I really do. I really like the bunnies though. I really love the bunnies. They're so cute. And then of course we've got the secret. So we'll see if we have the secret. Hopefully we get the secret. I really don't mind what I get. I really like all of them, which is why I got them. So it's really cool. She was fingering my Tana's coochie. She was fingering my Okay. Oh my god, these are hard to open. Okay, so we're not gonna look inside the box, because usually it comes with a little tag to let us know what it is. Oh, it's Miss Blossom. Oh, look at her. She is so cute. Oh, they're kind of shaped like the Tsum Tsums. And we've got the PopMart Crybaby tag right here. And then we have the huge ring hoop. Do these have a QR code? These do not have a QR code, but the box does. This is what the tag looks like. But look at her, she's so cute. Oh, she is adorable. And the tears are like, they kind of feel jelly-like. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. And then, of course, we have a little card. A little heart-shaped card. Oh my god. Oh my god. She is so freaking cute. She is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. So that's the first box. Hopefully we get the secret. Hopefully we get the secret. Okay, next one. It's the ripping off for me that I freaking love. And then tearing it off is such a pain. Okay. Open it. Buttercup! It is Bunny Buttercup! Oh my god! Look at her! Look at her! She is so freaking cute! Oh, honey. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. And then she has a little fluffy tail in the back. Underneath. And then her hook and tag are the same color. Like a minty green. Even though Buttercup is a deeper green than this. But I think they're going for... Yeah, the bunnies, the colors of the bunnies are more pastel. And then the actual Powerpuff Girls are more true to their actual color palette in the show. But when it comes to the show, I was born in '96, so I remember the show very, very vividly. And my favorite episode was always when the Powerpuff Girls were just wished that they weren't really needed as much. And him kind of manipulated everything, and then like they kind of went forward in the future where the Powerpuff Girls like no longer, like they just left, and they went to the school, and Miss Keene is just like, I just stood there waving goodbye, and it was so creepy, but it's so good at the same time. And then this is the little card. Another one that I really liked was when the one with the magician. I like that one. Where the magician kind of won against them. And then there's another episode where Buttercup was a bit annoyed that she didn't have special powers like her sisters did. And then by the end of the episode, she found out she could curl her tongue while her sisters couldn't. That one was funny too. Okay, then we have this one. Bubbles! Regular Bubbles! Oh, look at her. And her tears are blue. So her tears are a different color. Oh, that's cute. And she has like a different like facial expression. She's like full on crying. Meanwhile, Bubbles blossoms like kind of happy and crying at the same time. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's adorable. She is so cute. She is so cute. Oh my goodness. The tears feel really, really satisfying. They feel very smooth. They feel very smooth. And then we've got her card as well. Okay, so we've opened 3. We just need 3 more. Oh my goodness, this one's kind of hard to get out. Okay, there we go. Okay, then we got this one. So this one will either be normal, Buttercup, or Bunny, Blossom or Bunny Bubbles. It's Bunny Bubbles! It's Bunny Bubbles! Look at Bunny Bubbles. Oh, she's so cute. She's so freaking cute. Look. That's the difference. So the bunnies are more pastel. And she's got a little fluffy tail. And her ears are floppy rather than up like Buttercup's. Oh, she's so freaking cute. And her hair's a little bit lighter too. Yeah. And her eyes are looking straight ahead rather than at the side. The way regular Bubbles is. And we have her little card. What is it, buddy? Speaking of crybabies. What is it, honey? The boxes are in the living room, honey. Yeah, they're in the living room. Okay. Oh, shit. These are kind of... This one's really hard to open today. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. We've got this one. Buttercup! Right. Oh, what is it, honey? No? Okay. He usually does that when he has something in his mouth. And he's gonna bring it to me. But this is Buttercup. Look at her. And she's angry. She's so mad. And we have normal. We have Bunny Buttercup. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Ah, I love the colors. They're so cute. I love the design. Everything. I like how her hair kind of like expands out of her little green cocoon. Oh, and she has a little bandage on her top of her head. So she's probably been knocked and that's why she's angry. And they have the cutest little noses and the cutest little mouths. Ah. Now we've got her tag. So the last one, where they're gonna get Bunny Blossom, or we're gonna get the secret. So I really wouldn't mind, but it would be cool to get the secret. It would be really, really cool if we got the secret. Okay, so the last one. Oh, well, that didn't work. There we go. Okay. Well, this one's really easy to open. I saw pink through the hole, so I think this is Bunny Blossom. Yep. Oh my gosh, she is the cutest. Look! Oh, they did really well with Blossom, actually. Blossom was always my least favorite. My favorite was always Buttercup. Even though I'm more like Bubbles in real life. But, there you go. Oh, I love her bow. I love her bow so much. And then her ears are up and like curved. So all of their ears look different. That's so cute. Even their oh, their rings are different. No, their rings are not different. They're the same shade of pink. Okay, cool. That's so cute. I'm gonna have so much fun hanging these up somewhere in my room. Because I am not using these as bag charms or anything, because one, they're plush, so like I live in Northern Ireland, so it rains and it's humid. But only that, I'm not running the risk of getting them stolen. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. So hers are supposed to be like more, it doesn't really convey so much on the design. It's still really cute though. Oh, I love the little rosy cheeks. Oh, and she's just so happy. So she's like happy crying. And then Bubbles is crying, like she's upset crying. Like devastated. And then Buttercup is angry crying. So it's cool that they've kind of conveyed 3 different crying emotions, because not everybody cries because they're upset. So she's crying because she's upset. She's crying from happiness. And then Buttercup's crying because she's pissed off. Which is very Buttercup, because that is one of the very few times Buttercup does show true emotion, like crying emotions, is whenever she's pissed off. Whenever she's angry with something. So that's really fun. I like that. I like that little detail. They're not just all crying because they're sad. You know what I mean? And it fits with their personalities as well, you know? So we didn't get the secret. I'm not going to like secret hunt, I don't think. Like I don't think, like, I know that there are people that will buy like boxes, like these full boxes, to like secret hunt. So they'll buy boxes and boxes. I don't think I would do that. I think I would just see if someone else is selling it and maybe purchase it that way rather than secret hunt. Mainly because it's just better cost-wise. But yeah, I know it's fun to like try and get the secret, but no. So I don't think I've ever really like secret hunted. Ever. I'm just like, oh, if I don't get the secret, I don't get the secret. And then if I find someone selling the secret for a pretty decent price and I like the secret enough, then I just get it. I just buy it if I can afford it there and then. So, but yeah. So if I find someone selling, you know, Princess Warbucks, and, you know, it's not an arm and a leg and it's a decent price. Obviously the secrets are going to be a little bit more expensive if you buy them knowing what you're getting, because they're only like, I think the secrets for PopMart are 1 in 72, and then the super secrets that I've seen in Crybabies are 1 in 100 in every 144, so they would be marked up really high too. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And these also kind of remind me of the Tsum Tsums with the way that they're shaped, and that the fact that they can stack. I'm not sure where I'm gonna hang them. I think I'm gonna hang them because I have my Labubu's up there and my Lafufus. Oh, even though there we go. There we go, you can see. I have like more like nets up here because I like to collect stuffies, and then I have one right there as well. And I am thinking of getting another net to put like up there in the corner where my TV is, because I wasn't really, I'm healing, having loads of stuffies is really helping my inner child. But then the adult me is like, make sure you can afford it, and if you can't put it somewhere in your room, don't buy it. So yeah, well, these are just little small hanging things, so I can just hang them up anywhere and they can fit in my room, no problem. So that's really cute, but they're adorable. My favorite one, if I had to pick just one, I do really like the Buttercup bunny. I do really like the Buttercup bunny. She is so freaking cute. And the color is stunning too. I love the pastel colors. But yeah, she's really cute. She's so adorable. And she's like, meh. But yeah, I like the Crybabies. They're really cute. I am expecting... Actually, I did order from Pop Boxes, which are... They've made it very clear that what they sell is PopMart, 100% authentic, genuine PopMart. I think I bought 2 Powerpuff Girls blind boxes, like 2 of these. So maybe in those 2 I might get Princess Warbucks. So, and if not, then I'll just put them on Vinted, or I'll swap them for something, you know. I'm more of a swapper rather than selling it, because there are people who are just scalpers and they buy everything up and then they sell things for an outrageous price, even though the Crybaby and the Labubus are very high in demand. So of course, high demand, low product makes the price skyrocket. There are people who I have seen, as soon as it, like, PopMart restock, they buy them and then take a screenshot of the receipt and start selling them before they even get the product. So they're like, oh, I just bought this, I'm taking offers. This is what it sucks being a collector, because I like collecting things. It makes, like, adult me likes to collect crystals. Child me likes to collect these. And it's like, it's a nice, like, little healing, like, fun thing where I can just sit and kind of, like, pretend to play, because I wasn't allowed to do that sort of thing whenever I was an actual child. Excuse me. Oh! I hate burping and getting, like, a stinging feel in my throat. I had breakfast a couple of hours ago, so it's not like I just ate anything. Probably because I'm talking a lot, so I'm getting a lot of air in my system. That's probably why. But yeah, it just sucks being a collector. It sucks because you have scalpers. It happens with Squishmallows. It happens with Pokemon cards. It happens with figurines. It happens with... If you are a collector of anything, coins, stamps, spoons. My nan has, like, a spoon collection thing that she really likes. You know, Funko Pops, Labubu, blind boxes, anything. You'll always have freaking scalpers, and it pisses me right off. But if I were to resell these, I would just maybe, like, I think they're like 10, aren't they? Like, for 1 box? Or like 14? Yeah, I think I would probably just sell them for that amount, to be honest, or try and trade them. So so I will do that. And then I did get, within that pop box order, I did get, I think, 3 Crybaby Crying Again. There are different Crying Again series though. There's the Crying Again figurines, which are kind of cute. I might get a set of those when Pop Box has them in stock, because, you know, I think it's 162 from PopMart, but if you want to buy them again, they're like 300 to 400 because of scalpers. Like, this set I got from Amazon, it was 89, okay, which is like, if you don't collect, like, why would you buy it? Why would you pay 89 for 6 fluffy keychains? Thing is, I've seen for 300. 300. I've seen for 250. I've seen for 150 as well. Yeah. So 89 is not that much, is it? Because that's the retail price. And then the same thing goes with the Powerpuff Girls, the figurines as well, which are 12 figurines, and they're 162 as well. And then the Crybabies are 162. So whenever you're thinking about it that way, it's really not that bad. Whenever you're thinking about the markups, but they're really cute. But then they have also another Crybaby series, Crying Again, where they're plushes, and they are so freaking cute. They are so freaking cute. I did get some from Whatnot as well, but I'm going to wait until the Pop Boxes ones arrives to kind of show all of them, and also to see whether or not, you know, are the Whatnot sellers that I bought them from legit, or did they sell a fake? And then the same thing with pop boxes. The only thing is, pop boxes take a while to send. Mine have been dispatched, but I think it takes up to 2 weeks. It takes 72 hours for them to dispatch, which is 3 days. And then they do it takes about 2 to 4 weeks for it to actually get delivered to you. So that's the only downside. I ordered them the 7th. It is now the 16th. So it's been over a week. So that video will be up whenever I get them. But I do have my Whatnot box over there. I just haven't opened it yet. Because again, I just want to compare. But with Whatnot, I actually know what I got from Whatnot. From Popbox, I don't. So yes. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully when I get my Powerpuff, hopefully I'll get Princess Morbucks. You just don't know. If I don't, like I said, I'll either sell them or trade them. I don't think my part... Do you need any help? Are you okay? Oh, he's so dramatic. You are so dramatic. He is so dramatic. Hold on. Which one's your favorite? You help me pick. Which one's your favorite? Do you like this one? Do you like Miss Buttercup? Do you like Miss Bubbles? Huh? Do you like Miss Bubbles? Are you okay? Do you want inside the box? Do you want inside the bag? Let me get... You're so aggressive. You're so angry when he wants inside something. What do you think of Miss Blossom? Do you like Miss Blossom? Yeah? You like Miss Blossom? Oh, you're very cute. I would say out of all of the the Powerpuff Girls, you're like Bubbles. You're a softie. Yes, you are. You're a wee softie. You and Ebony are Bubbles. That wee shithead over there is Buttercup. Look at him sleeping like butter wouldn't melt. Look. That wee woman there is Blossom. You finished being naughty? Well, he's not being naughty, he's just being himself. You're just being yourself, aren't you, wee man? What do you smell? You're such a good boy. This is the second time you've been interested in what I've been doing. You're usually not interested. Yeah, you're so cute. That's my son for you, everybody. But yeah, that what was I talking about? Like there's usually 4 weeks. Oh yes, I was talking about my partner. My partner doesn't really care for Powerpuff Girls, I don't think. So any duplicates, I don't think they would really care for it. And so, because usually if I get any like duplicates from like a blind box or something, I'll like usually sometimes give them to my partner because they also like blind boxes, but they're more gothic and witchy, and I'm more like cutesy in that. Like I like cutie things. I think these might be a bit too cute for them. If I get let's say if I get duplicates, I probably will. But let's hope I might get Princess Morbucks. You just don't know. You just don't know. But yeah, I will let y'all know. And I'll put a link to my Vinted if any of you would like to purchase any or swap any of these. Whenever I eventually get them, I'll put my Vinted up. So don't worry about that. And I won't be a scalper. You know, I'll price fairly. That way I make some money back, but not to the point where it's like you know, I'm not going to charge 50 for this. Don't worry. I have seen Princess Morbucks for 50, which makes sense because she's 1 in 72. For this, for 1 in 6, no. Maybe the highest would be like 20, and then that would cover like shipping. So in reality, you would only be making like maybe 10 to 15 depending on where you're shipping and profit, because that 20 will take away from the shipping, because I do live in Northern Ireland, so, and shipping can be kind of expensive from here, so that's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, and obviously like compare. But yeah, that is them all. And then we have the little cards again. Aren't they cute? And they have like little designs at the back behind them. It's really cute. Like bam. And another thing, you want to know how old I am? You know how the Powerpuff Girls have a 4th sister? Yeah. You have one generation, Bliss. The other generation, Bunny. I'm Bunny generation. That would have been really cute too, to have like the secret be Bunny, or have the secret be Bliss, but Bunny is I love that episode too. And then she ends up like exploding and dying in the end. God love her. But she's purple. That's her color. Her color is purple. And her name is Bunny. And she goes, Bunny, 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 Bunny. And then like everybody copies her. Her sisters copy her. Bunny, 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 Bunny. And it's so cute. And then she explodes in the end. It's kind of dark. But yeah, that is it. That's all of them. They're so freaking cute. And you know, 89 really ain't mad. They are made very, very well. They look beautiful. And not only that, they have to pay for the license as well for Powerpuff Girls, which is probably why it's 89 too. But yeah, because I remember Mooncat did Powerpuff Girls nail polish. I never got any of the Powerpuff Girls nail polish. Mainly because I just was... any spare money I had was going towards other things instead. But they were very nice, and they were a little bit more expensive in comparison to their regular nail polish because of the licensing. But I did really like Chemical X, and I loved the red one. I can't remember what it's called. Forces of... no. And the Forces... I think it's Forces of Evil. It was like a really pretty red. It was stunning. Stunning. And then they had, of course, you know, Blossom Bubbles Buttercup. They were really cute. They were really cute. I do kind of regret not getting any when I had the chance, to be honest. But not as badly as I regret Nightmare Before Christmas. That was a good collab. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Sorry I started rambling at the end there. But yes, I will do another video of the blind boxes whenever the pop box comes. It's just very long in wait time. But they say on their website that is 100% authentic. And not only that, I saw James Welsh. If you're not familiar with the Welsh twins, James does skincare, Robert does makeup, and then they also have a collab channel where they like do like different things together, like challenges and stuff. James did he did the opening of the Big Into Energy, and that's where he got it from. So I don't think James would endorse a company with a code if that company was not selling legit products, because then that will just look bad on him too, because he is a collector. And not only that, you know, that will have people turn. And we all know what cancel culture is like. There are people that get cancelled when they really shouldn't, and then there are people who get away with disgusting things and still have a platform. So it's like, ugh. So I don't think he would agree to having a code with Popboxes if Popbox was selling counterfeit products when they have said it is 100% genuine. So, but I got these off of Amazon, these from the actual Popbox store. But I'm still gonna scan the QR code, because you never know. You never know. They could have like a front on Popbox and they're fake, and you just don't know. But yes, hopefully they're still in stock. Whenever I purchased mine, there's only 2 boxes in stock. So there's hopefully there's 1, or maybe they've restocked more if you'd like to get some. But they're really cute if you like Powerpuff Girls, if you like cute stuff, if you like PopMart Crybaby, you would like them. I really like Crybaby. I really like Crybaby. I didn't really care for it at first, but then I saw the froggy one. I'm like, I need the froggy. I need the frog. I need the frog. I need the frog. It's really cute. And then the Bumblebee, and then Alice. Oh my god, they're so cute. But I will open them, and hopefully we will get a secret, or, you know, hopefully we'll get a Powerpuff secret. You just don't know. But yes, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Bye, everybody. You gonna say goodbye? Are you gonna say goodbye? You lying on my foot? My foot is not a pillow. My foot is not a pillow. No, you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. You're not amused, are you? He's lying on Buttercup as we speak, which is why I haven't put Buttercup on him. I'll remove them. I'll remove them, baby. I love you. Bye, everybody.